Richie Vitale here. This is the follow-up to my last video, Approaching the Dominant. If you didn't get a chance to see it or would like to review it, I'll leave a link below this video in the comments section below. I'd like to show you some phrases from It's You and No One Solo that I just finished, and then show you some exercises from my book, A Lyrical Approach to Jazz, Supplemental Book 1, that will be really helpful for your practicing and soloing. Example 1 goes like this. This is the bar and a half pickup to my solo, starting at letter B. In my previous video, called Approaching the Dominant, I started my solo with a dominant line. Here I'm changing the way I thought previously, and I'm starting with a 2 minor phrase. This line begins with the pickups of a B and a G sharp before starting the phrase on the root of A, and anticipates the A minor chord change coming in at letter B. Phrase 2 of the C minor 7 starts with a pickup of a B. Phrase 3 starts 2 beats early over the A7 dominant chord. This is something jazz players often do. They may start a line early or late. As an interesting aside, on example 3, over bars 36 and 37, you could see a C minor being played over a D7. That is because of the way chromaticism fits over dominants or minors, as shown on page 56 from my blue book, A Lyrical Approach to Jazz Improvising. At the end of letter C on the second bar, you could see I'm playing a 2 minor over a D7. This is also something common in jazz players that we do by ear. We may play an A minor over a D7, which is simply the upper structure of a D7, or sometimes, adversely, we might play the dominant scale over a chord that is the 2 minor. Here are some of the exercises from my book, A Lyrical Approach to Jazz, Supplemental Book 1, that have helped me and my students get to a more comfortable place for practicing and improvising in the jazz idiom. Now, this is the same exercise, but instead of going up to the 5th, I'm going up to the 4th. And here's another exercise that's kind of neat. So these aren't just exercises. They are part of the lexicon of jazz that you could take and mold to your style of playing. For instance, well, thank you for watching my tutorial on how to use a 2 minor to approach the dominant chord. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to ask in the comments section below. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel for updates on my newest jazz video lessons. I've also started a brand new Patreon page to help defray the cost of making these videos, where I'll be including PDFs of these lessons and insider tips. Please feel free to go to patreon.com/Richie Vitale and join up in this jazz journey. Thank you for watching and happy practicing.